total of, I don't have, they have. I have a total of 300 rupees 300 in coins. I think the person has the piggy bank. Yes, no, even you all have your own piggy banks. You keep on saving the pocket money. So this guy is also having a piggy bank in which he has 300 rupees. And in that 300 rupees, 1 rupee is also not of note. 300 rupees also he has of coins. Simply if he had 5 rupee or 10 rupee coin, our work was easy. But this fellow, no, he has saved 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee, collected 1 rupee, 5 rupee coins and made totally 300 rupees. So the question is, I have total of 300 in coins of denomination. You know the meaning of denomination now. Rupee 1, rupee 2 and rupee 5. So 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coins are there in his piggy bank, which totally add up to give 300 rupees. The number of rupee 2 coins is 3 times the number of 5 rupee 5 coins. The total number of coins is 160. How many coins of each denomination are with me? This fellow is ridiculous. Yes, no children, he is telling that I have a piggy bank in which I have 300 rupees. And 300 rupees I got by collecting coins and not by notes. Which all rupee coin it consists of? 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin he has gone added in. Totally 160 coins are there. But 1 rupee eshtiದೆ, 2 rupee eshtiದೆ, 5 rupee coins eshtiದೆ, he don't know. He is asking us to help him. So let us help him. We are good in mathematics, no? So let us help him. So, and one more hint he is telling that the number of rupee 2 coins is 3 times the number of rupee 5 coins. So, 1 rupee 2 rupee coins anali 2 rupee coins eshtiದೆ andre 2 rupee coins is 3 times the number of 5 coins. Andre ಈಗ 2 rupee 5 rupees 5 coins ಇದೆ andre into 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ how much you will get? 5 3s are 15. 15 coins of 2 rupees will be there. So how many ever 5 rupee coins are there inside, children? Otherdu 3 times of 3 times so ಯಾವ coin ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 rupee coin ಇದೆ. Hope you understood the question. 2 rupee coins is 3 times that of the 5 rupee coin. The total number of coins, how many number of coins are there with 2 rupee, 1 rupee, 5 rupee? 160 coins. How many coins of each denomination are with me andre 1 rupee deshtu, 5 rupee deshtu, 2 rupee coins eshtu anta we should help him in finding out. So first sentence will be let the number of rupee 5 coins be x. So let it be x. Let the number of 5 rupee coins be x. Then it's about to rain. The number of rupee 2 coins is ಎಷ್ಟು times? 3 times ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3x. Correct? Yes, 3x. Therefore, the number of rupee 2 coins is 160 minus 2 rupee coins is 3x. Why? It is 3 times that of the 5x. No? So, now then the number of rupee 1 rupee dest coins in the rupee 1 coins is, now we will add 2 rupee coins to the 3x is 5 rupee coin x plus is we will write in sentence and then is equal to total number of is equal to total number of coins. How many total number of coins are there? 160 are there. So total number of coins 160 subtracted by the total number of rupees 5 coins and rupee 2 coins. ಅಂದ್ರೆ therefore that is 1 ರೂಪೀ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3x plus x plus 3x, x plus 3x which is equal to 4x. 160 minus 4x is equal to rupee 1 coins. Andre children, ಈಗ 5 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ we don't know, so we chosen it to be x, but we have number of hint with respect to 2 rupee coins, that is 2 rupee coins is 3 times that of the 5 rupee coin, so we took it to be 3 times of x, that is 3 times of 5 rupee coin. But how many number of 1 rupee coins are there, we don't know. How to find out ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin ಇದೆ. ಈಗ 5 rupee coin, 1 rupee, 2 rupee coin ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x plus 3x ಇದೆ, which is 4x. Total number of coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ minus number of 5 rupee, 2 rupee minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we will get what? How many number of 1 rupee coins are there? ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಈಗ 5 rupee coin x ಇದೆ, 2 rupee coin 3x ಇದೆ. 1 rupee coin ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ 160 ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ 5 ರೂಪಿ 2 ರೂಪಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 plus 1 4x ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ರೂಪಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 2 ರೂಪಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ರೂಪಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ x plus 3x 4x, that is 5 rupee plus 2 rupee coin, so 4x ಬಂತು. 160 minus 4x which is of 1 rupee coin, which is of 1 rupee coin. So as we did for the previous problem children, value of rupee 5 coin is 5x. Directly barina athwa beda, x into 5 which is 5x. Similarly, value of rupee 2 coin is 3x into 2 which is 6x. Hange value of, you write children, I will put ditto. Rupee 1 coin is how much? Idiyala 160 minus 4x into 1, which is nothing but same 160 minus 4x anta tell. So according to question, the sum of all these three is 300 rupees ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನಿಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಂದರೆ 5x plus 6x plus 160 minus 4x, when you do, you should totally get 300 rupees. Now group the term with x term. 5x plus 6 plus 11x. Plus 11x minus 4x is there. Plus 11 minus 4 is plus 5x plus 160 as it is equal to 300 rupees. Now I will send 160 to other side, so it becomes 300 minus 160 children, which is equal to 140. So 5x is equal to 140 andre x is 140 divided by 5, which is equal to ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 5x plus 160 I send it to other side, it became minus 160. 300 minus 160 if you do, you will get 140 children. So 140, 5x is 140 andre x is 140 by 5. So 5 1s are 5 2s are 10 andre 4 remaining, 5 8s are 40. So we got x to be 28 children. So x is 28. I'll clean this part so that we can find the denomination of each coin here. X is 28. So are children here, plus 5x, 11 minus 4 is 7. I wrote 5. So this is 7x, this is 7x. When I divide it by 7, I get 7 2s are 14, x is 20. So now if I write number of rupee 5 coin is 5x, which is 5 into 20. 2 5s are 10 andre 100 coins ಇದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟುದು 5 rupeesದು. Number of rupee 2 coin is 2x, sorry 6x ಅಲ್ಲ 6x, which is 6 into 20 ಅಲ್ಲ 2 rupee coin 3x, 3 2s are 3 into 20 60 coins. ಹಂಗೆ number of rupee 1 coin is 3x ಅಂದ್ರೆ next it is 160 minus 4x ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 160 minus 4 into 20, that is 160 minus 4 2s are 80. 160 minus 80 is clearly 80 coins are there. So children, he has 5 rupee coin which is 100 and 2 rupee coin 60 coins ಇದೆ, 80 coins 1 rupee ಇದೆ. So this is how he made 300 rupees. This is the denomination of each coin, children. So this is about the 15th problem. Next we shall solve the last question, that is 16th question, children. Last is question number 16. The question is, the organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupees 100 and a participant who does not win get a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is rupees 3000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. Question is, some organization is conducting some competition and they are sponsoring the prize of 100 rupees for the winners, and for those who have participated they are giving amount of 25 rupees, and totally for this they are spending 3000 rupees. So ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ winners ಗೆ 100 rupees ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ participants ಗೆ 25 rupees ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ they don't know, but they have spent 3000 rupees on this, and they have given us one more hint. How many number of participants are there? There are 63. Among 63 participants, we don't know how many are winners and how many just participated. All that we need to find out. So, the organizer of an essay competition decides that a winner in the competition gets a prize of 100 rupees and a participant who does not win get a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is 3000. Find the number of winners. So, they are asking us how many won in the essay competition. How many won in the essay competition andre how many of them got 100 rupees if you get to know. How many the remaining out of 63, if you subtract the number of winners, then you will get the number of participants who took just the 25 rupees home and who took 100 rupees home. All that you will know. So we don't know how many number of winners are there. So as usual, let the number of winners be x. Let the number of winners be x. The number of participants who did not win is 63 minus x. As I said, children, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗೆದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So we are taking let the winners be x, and number of participants who did not win ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೋತ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 63 participants ನಲ್ಲಿ x number winner ಅಂದ್ರೆ 63 minus x. When you do, you get the number of participants only who did not win and who took home rupees 25. So the number of participants who did not win is 63 minus x. Total money given to the winners. Winners ಎಷ್ಟು rupees price? 100 rupees. So x into 100 which is equal to 100x. Winners ಗೆ 100x ಹೋದ್ರೆ then total money given to the participants who did not win is ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗೆದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ 63 minus x number of participants they did not win into 25 into 63 minus x. Correct. So it is 63. 25 into 63 minus x is the total amount of money given to the participants. So when you add these two children, it will get the total union sentence. Total amount spent is rupees 3000. Therefore 100x andre winners ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು plus 25 into 63 minus x which is the 25 rupees given to the participants is equal to 3000. Now next step, 100x as it is, multiply this 25 inside. So 25 into 63 is 1575 children, minus 25x is rupees 3000. So 100x minus, so group the terms with x andre 100x minus 25x which is 75x plus 1575 is 3000 rupees. So 75x andre it is 3000 plus 1575. When I send it to other side it becomes minus 1575. So 75x is, when you subtract 1575 by 3000 children, you will get 1425. So x is 1425 divided by 75. You will get 1425 divided by 75. So children, with 5 table if we do, 5 1s are 5, 2 remaining, 5 5s are 25. Here if I do, 5 2s are 10, 4 remaining, 5 8s are 40, 2 remaining, 5 5s are 25. I got 285 divided by 15. Again I will go with 3 table. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 3 remaining, 5 7s are 35. So x is equal to, I got 57 divided by 3. Again if I simplify, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, other 2 remainder, 3 9s are 27. Therefore x is equal to 19. I got children. What is x? That is the total number of winners. So I have clean this part. Therefore the total number of winners x is equal to 19. If 19 people won children, therefore the amount spent on winners is 19 into each they got 100 rupees andre they spent 1900 rupees on the winners. They spent rupees 1900 on the winners. The total number of participants who did not win. The total number of participants who did not win is how much? 25 into 63 minus x children. So is equal to 25 into 63 minus 19. You will do 63 minus 19 is, actually what they have asked, how many number of winners we want. Ayo, no need of all these children. We can stop at this point only. That's all. They ask us to find total number of winners. So total number of winners ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ? 19 ಜನ. That's all. So the money spent on them, that and all not required. We can stop at this point. So The total number of winners is 19. Winners are 19. So children, what we did is total number of participants, there was given it was 63 participants. How many number of winners were there? They asked us the question, and they gave us the hint that the total 100 rupees was given to the winners, whereas 25 rupees was given to the participants who did not win. So how many number of winners anta? So let the number of winners be x anta tagondi. So number of participants enagutte, number of winners na total number of participants ani subtract ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ what you get is number of participants who did not win. That is what we did, and we got 63 minus x. And this also said thus 25 rupees was given for the participants who did not win. So that is the reason we multiplied by 25. So 100x for the winners, 25 into 63 minus x for the non-participants who did not win, and total amount spent was 3000. So what we did is multiply 25 inside. 25 into 63 is 1575 minus 25 into x is minus 25x is equal to 3000. 100x minus 25, 100 minus 25 is 75x. Plus 1575 is 3000. 75x is 3000 minus 1575, which is equal to 1425. X is 1425 divided by 75. I will show you once again the calculation. 1425 divided by 75 we had, children. I started with 5 table. See, 5 1s are 5 andre 7 ಇದೆ, 2 remainder, 5 5s are 25. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಯಿತು 5 2s are 10 because 5 3s are 50 which is more than 14. So I took 5 2s are 10 andre 4 remaining, 42 ಇದೆ. Nearest ಏನು 5 8s are 40, again 2 remaining, 5 5s are 45. So we got 285 divided by 15. Again I did with 5 table. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, sorry 3 remaining, 5 7s are 35. I got 57 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3 and there are 3 remainder, 3 9s are 27. That is the reason I got 19 on dividing 1425 by 75. Hope you have understood, children. So this completes the exercise 3.2 in your textbook. Next we have solving equations having the variable on both the sides. This is very interesting concept which I will be teaching you in next session. So we should solve exercise 3.3, children. Next you have some more applications, that is exercise 3.4 has been removed as of now. And next you have exercise 3.5 which is reducing equations to simpler form, and that is the exercise will be solving. And in one more exercise we are left with equations reducible to linear form. Both these exercises. So we are left with 3.4 and 3.5 and 3.6 to be solved, children, which will be solving shortly. And as I said you all, in this exercise, first 10 problems, there are totally 16 problems which we solved, children. First 10 problems you go through, that is enough for the test. Among the 10 only you will get, or on that concept only you will get the problems in the test. But I will be keep sending on the videos if possible, so don't worry, whatever is the test portions you study for now, later on you can go to the next videos. So do well in the test, children. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, children.